Good evening. The issue of police brutality has risen once again as people still claim police officers have too much power over the people. In 2016, 649 lives were lost due to police-related incident. The solution, according to government officials, is to pass the new no-carry law, which takes away police officers' guns and reissues them with safe and appropriate weaponry that will help them keep and maintain the law. Last week, a police officer tried to stop a robbery at the Bank of America, but resulted in the loss of his life. Security cameras were able to capture the images. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, you there! Stop! You're under arrest. We're robbing the bank.
A bleeping pool noodle? What the bleep are you gonna do with
You're
that?
under arrest, sir.
And now our expert analyst will further examine the bank robbery images.
Thank you, Sydney. In the video seen previously, a police officer could be seen trying to apprehend a suspect armed with a gun. Now, the officer was injured seriously in the incident, but this incident in particular makes me wonder why the officer was unable to apprehend the suspect at all. Now, he was armed with a pool noodle, the officer that is, but perhaps if he got a chance and whacked the suspect hard enough with a pool noodle, he would have been able to stop the suspect. This incident in particular makes me question the police department's decision to arm their officers with pool noodles. Perhaps if they armed their officers with teddy bears, they would have been able to throw them at the suspects and cause some harm to them.
Midday yesterday, a suspected terrorist was seen at a local park with a fully automatic rifle, shooting at innocent civilians. Police officers at the scene were unable to control the situation and were forced to retreat. Viewer discretion for the following images is also advised.
That's pretty good.
Audiences, be aware that the suspect is still at large. In other news, we have received an exclusive interview with Congressman Rashim, a devout supporter of the new no-carry law. So, Congressman Rashim, I've heard that you've been following the new no-carry law that has been passed. How do you feel now that it's actually been accepted?
I think it's a great idea. This bill has really helped us push forward as a society and cut down on the police brutality cases we too often hear about. The police can no longer harm people, and this law has helped make America great again.
And you don't think this law has had a recent impact on the increase of police deaths?
Of course not. The cases we hear about are blown out of proportion. Those policemen are amateur and unskilled, and they do not reflect the police department as a whole.
Thank you so much for your time, Congressman Rashim.
No problem.
This concludes our exclusive on the new no-carry law. Be sure to send all questions, comments, and concern to our Twitter page, @TheNews. This is Sydney Salazar, signing off.